Do what you can with what you have where you are by Theodore Roosevelt. I chose this quote specifically because for me it's more of a reminder of being happy where you are, because life doesn't put you in a specific time or doesn't put you in a specific moment, experience, if you're not meant to be there. Um, I did learn to, it took me a while to understand and love where I am. I used to get very overwhelmed just thinking about where I was and where I was going and what I haven't achieved and where I should have been in life. When in reality, you are where you're supposed to be. You know, the for the longest time I felt like very disappointed in myself when it came to looking back and being able to see my old classmates go through their graduation and finishing college and like getting all their degrees. Like every year within this time you would see their graduation pictures post up, and it just kind of made me feel like you know you just never did it, you never finished. But in reality, like I said, you're supposed to be where you are at this time. It wasn't meant for me to go back to school or finish school when I was supposed to, or the ideal right out of high school. But I learned to be happy where I am at the moment. Work wise, they always tell you whatever you're doing, just be good at it, be the best you can be, because from this experience you can eventually get into something else and maybe find a different position, that the position you are at the moment is going to help you get there. And I've learned to just go as with the flow, and whatever life is supposed to be and whatever's supposed to be thrown at me, just take it as it goes. And going back to school for me was the biggest challenge, but I wasn't supposed to finish school right out of high school, but maybe I'm supposed to finish school now. And the quote automatically says, do what you can where you are. And at the moment I am back in school, and hopefully I can achieve this time around what I can and finish what I wanted to do. But it just goes back to being able to be thankful and not question why you are in that moment or why you haven't achieved something specifically, but more of deal with where you are and where you're at, because you're supposed to be there for a specific reason. And in the future, this will open something more to us with the actual goals that we set for ourselves.